Hi, I know it's been a while, as it usually is, but this 2024 was a rough year for me at least. It feels weird transitioning from whatever I posted whenever ago to just travel videos, so I thought I'd do a little update really quickly. I'm off today. I go back to work on Tuesday and I work a London. I'm pretty sure it's forward galley or FAO4. So this year I wanted to do a little more within my flight attendant role and just try a couple different things. So I looked into the charter program, which is kind of like flying MLB, NFL, and NCAA college teams to and from games, stuff like that. So I applied to the charter program back in the fall, went to training in the winter, did a couple of flights for team I fly an NCAA team. That's been fun. I haven't worked that many. I only come around when the season starts, ends throughout the season, but it's something I want to start doing a little more. Now that I'm dedicated crew qualified for the charter program, it makes things a little easier. Questions like how do you apply or whatever, it's all internal. So once you're a flight attendant at, say, whatever company you work for, kind of just keep an eye on the emails and they'll send out requisitions like charter, dedicated crew, in flight. So now that I have kind of a flow, what a lot easier. They're a lot of work, but they're super rewarding. Also this year I had interest in like applying to the international purser program within in-flight services. I was kind of on the fence. A lot more responsibility, longer flights, you're basically flying long haul or international, and you're the purser, so everything that goes wrong and it's brought to you, you have to try your best to fix it with the allotted time you have on the plane. I feel like a lot of the purser stuff is just in the way you deliver it, the way you carry yourself, and the way you support your crew. And at 6 years experience flying, 6 years, you know, COVID, I felt like I could finally contribute. It's just something different. Different flying, a different experience, different crews, bigger aircraft, so less domestic, which not that I hate it, but it's not my preferred stuff to fly. You guys know I like the one long leg, decent layover, like decently amount of time at the layover, and then one long leg back. I can't do it up and down, like my body just can't anymore. Anyway, I went to training for that in January, and all these things I've heard kind of the purser program that scared me. It kind of quelled my anxiety about it. I feel like the program is on the cusp of changing. Everyone in my class was so great and so nice. We're all super excited to start flying. I'm still Newark based. Most of us were Newark based, a lot of us were Houston based. The purser position opens in like these bases that have a lot of international flying or just some international flying. Denver, Newark, San Fran, IAD, Chicago, basically everywhere, Honolulu. I'm officially activated as the IP for March, so that's this month coming, and I will be back on reserve. A purser reserve, which is different, so they basically only use you for the international purser position unless, say, they're completely out of reserves and they use all the language reserves, all the speakers, and they don't have any more reserves, then finally grab a purser for normal reserve. Otherwise, you're only on international purser reserve, and it's considered like a sub base. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for a challenge for sure. I know dealing with senior crew is gonna be a little difficult sometimes, but my dad always says, you have the perfect demeanor. You're not like abrasive. I'm like, okay, good. Don't be abrasive. Be stern, but don't be abrasive. The IP position is you apply internally. I think you have to have been flying for like 3 years, have a clean disciplinary and absence record. The pursers might all have lines in the summer just because there's going to be a lot more international flying. There will be more content, travel vlogs coming too. I have so much like backed up footage that I can't even begin to go through because I feel like my brain just won't allow me. I have like ADHD paralysis. Nice to chit chat. Hopefully this wasn't too long, and I'll see you guys soon.